Early life and background. Siham Boukhami was born on March 14, 1996, in Casablanca, Morocco. Growing up in a country where women's sports were still finding their footing, Siham's passion for football was ignited at a young age. Raised in a supportive family, Siham had the freedom to pursue her interests, and it was her father who introduced her to the game. As a young girl, she often played football in the streets with boys, quickly earning a reputation for her natural ability and competitive spirit. At the time, the opportunities for female footballers in Morocco were limited, with a relatively small infrastructure for women's sports compared to their male counterparts. Despite these challenges, Siham's love for the game never wavered. Her family, especially her father, provided strong encouragement, and they found ways to ensure she could play and train. This early support allowed Siham to nurture her potential and prepare herself for a future in professional football. Introduction to football and early training. Siham began her formal football journey at the age of 10 when she joined a local football club in Casablanca. The club, though relatively small, was known for providing solid foundational training to young players, and Siham quickly stood out among her peers. She was especially admired for her agility, speed, and vision on the field. Her technical ability was apparent from the outset, and she rapidly progressed through the ranks of youth football. At the club, Siham learned the importance of discipline, teamwork, and strategy. Her coaches recognized her as a player with exceptional potential, and she was often entrusted with key roles during matches. Siham's youth training shaped her into a versatile player, comfortable playing as both a midfielder and forward, roles that would define her style of play in her later career. Her time at the youth club laid the groundwork for her move to the next phase of her career. By the time she was 15, Siham was already showing signs of becoming one of the most promising players in Morocco, and her performances began to attract attention from larger clubs within the country. Career at the club level. After several years of dedicated training and playing with her local youth team, Siham's skill set earned her a spot in the senior squad of Raja Casablanca, one of the leading women's football teams in Morocco. Raja Casablanca had long been a prominent name in both men's and women's football, and joining the club marked a significant step in Siham's development. Her signing with Raja Casablanca was a landmark moment, both for her career and for the growing visibility of women's football in Morocco. At Raja, Siham became known for her quick decision-making, dynamic runs, and keen ability to create scoring opportunities for her teammates. As an attacking midfielder, she was responsible for linking the defense to the offense and ensuring the team maintained fluidity in their play. Siham's versatility allowed her to play in various positions across the midfield, which made her an invaluable asset to her team. Over the course of her career with Raja, Siham helped the team secure multiple league titles and domestic cup victories, further solidifying her reputation as one of Morocco's most promising young talents. Her tenure at Raja Casablanca was instrumental in the growth of her career. Not only did she become a key player for the club, but she also developed leadership qualities and a tactical understanding of the game. Her performances at the club level made her a prominent figure in Moroccan women's football, and she was soon called up to represent the national team. International career with the Moroccan national team. Siham's call-up to the Moroccan national team was a natural progression in her career, and it marked the beginning of her journey on the international stage. She debuted for Morocco in 2016 at the age of 20, during a regional competition where her performances caught the attention of both national and international scouts. Her contributions to the national team were immediately noticeable. Siham played a crucial role in Morocco's qualification for the 2018 Africa Women Cup of Nations, AWCON, the continent's most prestigious women's football tournament. As an attacking midfielder, she demonstrated an ability to both score goals and create assists, earning praise for her technical skills, composure under pressure, and tactical awareness. Her performances in the qualifiers and during the tournament were central to Morocco's success, and the team finished in a strong position. In addition to her contributions on the field, Siham's leadership qualities began to emerge. She quickly became a key figure within the national team, and her work ethic and positive attitude inspired those around her. As Morocco continued to build on its success in international competitions, Siham remained one of the most important players, known for her reliability and consistency. Throughout her international career, Siham has represented Morocco in several major competitions, including the 2020 Olympic qualifiers and the 2022 Arab Women's Cup. She has been a mainstay in the Moroccan squad, earning praise from coaches and analysts for her versatility and commitment to the team. Siham's continued success with the national team has helped raise the profile of Moroccan women's football, and she is regarded as one of the key figures in the team's quest to make their mark on the global stage. Playing style and attributes. Siham Boukhami's playing style is defined by her technical skill, vision, and versatility. She is primarily known for her role as an attacking midfielder, but her ability to contribute in various positions across the midfield and forward lines makes her an extremely valuable player. Siham has an innate understanding of the game, allowing her to make intelligent decisions under pressure. Whether it's controlling the tempo of the match or setting up a teammate for a goal, her contributions on the pitch are often understated but crucial. One of Siham's most notable attributes is her dribbling ability. She is capable of taking on defenders with her quick footwork and sharp changes of direction, often creating space for herself and her teammates. Her creativity in the final third is also a hallmark of her play, as she frequently produces clever passes and assists, contributing to her team's attacking play. Her goal-scoring ability, while not her primary role, also makes her a constant threat in the box. Another important aspect of Siham's game is her work ethic. She is known for her tireless runs and commitment to both attacking and defensive duties. Her endurance allows her to maintain high levels of performance throughout the match, making her a key player in both defensive and offensive transitions. Additionally, her leadership skills, both on and off the field, make her a role model for younger players, off the field and advocacy for women's football. Beyond her football career, Siham Boukhami is passionate about advocating for women's rights and the promotion of women's sports, especially football. In a country where female athletes face numerous challenges, including societal and cultural barriers, Siham uses her platform to inspire young girls to pursue their passions and dreams. She actively participates in initiatives that encourage more female participation in sports, particularly in football, and works to challenge the traditional gender roles that have limited women's involvement in such activities. Siham is also involved in community outreach programs, where she mentors young girls who aspire to play football. She emphasizes the importance of education, discipline, and self-belief, teaching young girls that they can excel in any field they choose. Through her role as a player and mentor, she has become a beacon of hope and inspiration for the next generation of Moroccan female athletes. In addition to her advocacy work, Siham is also keen to elevate the status of Moroccan women's football on the international stage. She works closely with local organizations to improve the infrastructure and resources available for female players, hoping to leave a lasting impact on the development of women's football in Morocco and across Africa.